Leadership, a concept that's all about being in charge, which is just a nice way of saying being bossy. But without the actual power to make anyone do anything, kind of like being a substitute teacher on a sugar high. Real leaders inspire their teams with vision and passion, while fake leaders just use PowerPoint presentations and hope nobody falls asleep. Leadership is like parenting, except instead of children, you have employees who are older and supposedly more mature, but often act like toddlers with better health insurance. The best leaders lead by example, which is why I'm pretty sure my boss's example is how to take 3-hour lunches and still get paid. In leadership, communication is key unless you're the kind of leader who just sends emails with only the subject line filled in, like urgent or idio now taijinor, which is just a clever way of saying, I have no idea what I'm doing. True leaders are brave, making tough decisions and taking risks, while others just hide behind their assistants and hope nobody notices they're playing solitaire all day. Oh, workplace humor, because what's funnier than being slowly drained of your will to live by a soulless corporation? I mean, have you ever noticed that the only time your boss is interested in your well-being is when they're trying to squeeze more productivity out of you? And then there are the team-building exercises, because what says trust like being forced to participate in a group trust fall with a bunch of people you barely tolerate. Workplace humor is all about finding the comedy in the mundane, like watching your coworker try to fix the copier for the 12th time that day. I love how companies try to boost morale by having casual Fridays, as if wearing jeans to work is going to make up for the fact that you're still a wage slave. And have you ever tried to explain your job to someone at a party? Oh, I'm a middle manager, which is just a fancy way of saying I'm responsible for all the paperwork and none of the decisions. But you know what they say, when life gives you lemons, make lemonade. And then spill the lemonade on your shirt during a meeting, because that's basically what working in an office is like. I'm trying to write jokes about technology struggles, but my computer keeps autocorrecting struggles to successes, which is just not true. Every time I try to update my software, I feel like I'm playing a game of roulette, wondering if my computer will still work afterwards. I love how technology companies claim their products are user-friendly, when really they mean friendly to users who have a PhD in computer science. Have you ever tried to troubleshoot a problem with your internet connection? It's like trying to solve a mystery novel, except the detective is a rude customer service representative. I'm starting to think that passwords are just a myth perpetuated by hackers to drive us all insane with constant password resets. Why do smartphones have so many features, but still can't seem to get the making phone calls thing right? It's like they're trying to distract us from the fact that we're all just walking around with tiny, expensive bricks. I'm convinced that the only reason technology keeps advancing is because programmers are secretly competing in some kind of bizarre, nerdy Olympics, and the gold medal is awarded to whoever can make the most frustrating user interface. Modern workplace challenges, you ever think about that? It's like we're all trying to be productive, but have you seen the size of the water bottles people bring to work? I mean, what are they expecting to draw in the conference room? And then there's the issue of meetings, which are just a great way to say, let's get together and not do any work. But you know what they say, a meeting is just a meeting until someone pulls out a PowerPoint presentation. Then it becomes a hostage situation where everyone's like, is this going to be 10 minutes or an hour of my life I'll never get back? And have you noticed how every company is now a family, but only when it's convenient for them?